Well, hello, everybody. We're going live again here inside of Practice Insider's Edge. I think we're live inside of the Facebook group. We are live on YouTube and we are live on LinkedIn. So, as I always state, if you have any questions, make sure you drop them in the comment section below. If I can't get to them during the live call, I'll make sure to get to them after. My name is Dr. Derek Barron. I want to welcome you back to another episode of Marketing Insights. These insights are for private practice healthcare professionals. So if you are a chiropractor like myself, a physical therapist like my wife, an acupuncturist, a medical doctor, a massage therapist, we have some ideas that can help you grow and scale your practice. Today, I'm going to present to you another topic here, and that is going to be 5 healthcare practice marketing trends to expect in 2022. So there's some things that are actually taking place here in 2022 that aren't always, that aren't necessarily on the positive note, but there are ways around that, and I want to show those to you. So let's kind of dig into the presentation today. So there are 5 things that we're going to cover today. The first one, expect to work harder for your patient data. Number 2, email marketing will help you reach your audience. So never forget about email marketing. Number 3, SEO will be more holistic than ever before. Number 4, Facebook isn't about to die, but keep an eye open out for new platforms. And number 5, continue to expect the unexpected. Sounds interesting. Again, my name is Dr. Derek Barron. That's my wife, Terry Barron. We are the founders of Practice Insider's Edge, and we provide a platform for passionate private practice healthcare professionals who want to take themselves and their practice to the next level. PI encompasses practice growth using our practice leverage method, as well as the number one all-in-one grow platform where we deliver customized automation to ease the stressors of tech and marketing in the running of a practice. So we also provide coaching and consulting for your practice. If you have any questions, as I always say, drop them in the comments or send us a DM. You're also at the end. I'll have my number that you can reach out to me or send me a text if you'd like. So you're planning out how to run your practice in 2022, and that has to include your 2022 marketing efforts as well. I know we're almost through quarter 1 of it. It's crazy, but that's just what happens. Time sure does fly. So with marketing in general and digital marketing in particular evolving daily, it's naive to assume that what worked in 2021 can just carry over into this new year. So what changes should you expect to see in the practice marketing world in 2022, and how can you integrate them into how your practice is being run? So we'll cover 5 marketing trends for your practice. The first one is expect to work harder for your patient data. So plenty of ink was spilled over the changes to the iOS platform in 2021. So as Apple's mobile operating system went all in on patient privacy by forcing users to opt into any app tracking of their data, that means patient data being the cornerstone of modern digital marketing. In many practice clinics and marketing experts claim the sky would fall and that all their hard work would be for nothing. Well, that's just not true. If you're currently running any ads, you know that it hasn't fallen, taken a hit, but there are ways to work around it. So as always the case, life went on. The marketing world is compensating and adapting and making it work. Now in 2022, another big tech data privacy measure is looming and causing healthcare business owners like yourself and ourselves to tear their hair out and stress all over it again, meaning Google's announced that its Chrome browser would stop tracking third-party cookies, which many practices utilizes its micro-target with digital advertisements. It's a great way to, track what's going on, especially from a retargeting perspective. Now, the good thing is they've delayed this change until 2023. So practices that rely on targeted advertising should still be conscious of the way the winds are blowing. Patient privacy remains a hot button issue, as it always really should be, and practices should expect more restrictions and prepare to find creative ways to find and reach your audience. Number 2, email marketing will help you reach your audience. So how many of you are collecting emails and text numbers so you can reach them that way? And then you are at least reaching out to them 1 time per month minimally. Because fashion isn't the only trend that comes and goes in these cycles. Some unexpected marketing tools are poised to make a comeback in 2022, including the old stalwart of email marketing. With healthcare business owners becoming increasingly aware of how little ownership they truly have over their audiences on like Facebook or Instagram, and how the social media algorithms are ultimately in control of who they reach, many are turning back to old tools to give them fuller access to their patients and their audiences. And it's a great way to do that. So smart marketers have never abandoned email marketing completely, understanding the huge power in being able to send personalized messages to patients who have given explicit invitations in their inboxes. And I'm telling you, it's even more so important if you get your patient's cell phone numbers so you can communicate them via text messages. So going into 2022, we want you to dust off that old virtual Rolodex, if any of you even know what a Rolodex is. Clean up and organize your contact list and prepare for a new era of email marketing, one full of creative strategies, automated workflows, and potential sales. And yes, our Grow platform can help you do all of that. Number 3, SEO will be more holistic than ever before. Now, this may not be a new trend, but it's one of the expected to continue unabated. And as Google and other search engines get more intelligent and better understanding their users' behaviors, SEO is becoming less and less about brute force and knowing the SEO tricks. So in other words, you'll hear of black hat techniques. We want to make sure you're always avoiding black hat techniques. Those are never good for you. But there's absolutely still value in getting the basics of SEO right. It's unlikely we'll lose the importance of keywords or proper tagging, site speed optimization, mobile optimization, other standby SEO tools. And you should still dedicate time and effort in making sure they are spot on for your site and for your marketplace. But search engines are all about presenting their users with results that are useful and usable, and your site will increasingly be judged on how well your site content answers search users' queries and how well your site performs so they can access those answers. So in 2022, designing a beautiful, functional, and informative site will be far more beneficial than finding that number one secret trick to appearing on the top of the Google rankings, because the truth is there just isn't any secrets to getting there. Number 4, I think we're at. Facebook isn't about to die, but keep an eye on some of these new platforms. So it seems as though every tech journalist's favorite pastime is pontificating on why social media platforms are dying and which ones are about to take off. So any smart healthcare business owner should be paying attention to which platforms are on the rise and how they can take advantage of them. And really, I think LinkedIn and of course TikTok in particular are expected to be the go-to platforms for the respective audiences in the coming year. And you'll want to make sure you know how to use them effectively. From what I can see, there are way too many people that are avoiding LinkedIn. And the truth is, in my opinion, the intelligence level, as well as the financial ability to make a commitment to something within your practice and pay for your service, it's much easier to attract the right type of person on LinkedIn than it is on Facebook at times. So however you're talking about, the opposite, which platforms are about to die, take that Chicken Little claim with a grain of salt. Facebook is always the favorite punching bag, but this is often just because they're the biggest name in the game, and the social media giant still has over 3 billion users globally. And the recent corporate rebranding to Meta signals the company's continued confidence in the longevity of their various social and tech platforms. And the rules of playing advertising on Facebook may change, but don't expect the elephant in the room to disappear anytime soon. And 5th and finally, continue to expect the unexpected. Above all, smart practice owners should know that 2022 is likely to follow the last few years in being nothing but unpredictable. Let's hope that there is no new pandemic in these point in times. Practices can and should all do their best to plan for the future, anticipate trends in marketing, but the best skill you can have is adaptability and the ability to roll with the changes, big and small, in the coming year or years, whatever they may be. Now, if you need some assistance in planning ahead and managing the unexpected and the expected marketing trends in 2022, we'd love to be able to help you. So for a one-on-one guidance to discuss how we can help your practice make the most of its marketing this year, please don't hesitate to drop us a direct message. Again, my name is Dr. Derek Barron. You can see that phone number there on the bottom, 630-491-1444. Feel free to give me a call at some point in time or text me if you have any questions. I always want you to reach out to us in any one of the platforms that we're on. But again, my name is Dr. Derek Barron. I really want to thank you for taking some time to dig into another marketing insight. And it's about the trends that are going to take place here in 2022 and moving beyond. So if you are a healthcare practitioner, and you should be, if you are watching this video, if you're a chiropractor like myself, or a physical therapist like my wife, or a massage therapist, or an acupuncturist, or a medical doctor, or any of the healthcare professionals that are looking to grow and scale your practice, but you're just not sure how to do it, I'd invite you to go check out our practice leverage method at practiceleveragemethod.com. You'll get some ideas from that. You can schedule a call if you would from us from that point in time. So again, Derek Barron here signing off with another marketing insight with Practice Insider's Edge. I appreciate you taking the time to spend with us. I will look forward to seeing you again next week. Take care for now.